This is the Ascent. I haven't tried it yet, but I've had it pre-ordered on my Xbox for quite some time because it looks like exactly the kind of game that I would get into. It's a twin-stick shooter with light RPG elements and a beautiful, well-realized world that's like neon cyberpunk dystopia. And it's got like, I don't know, this kind of soundtrack that I'm into. It seems like I'm going to love everything about this game. So I haven't proven it yet because I haven't played it yet. But let's get into it and find out what it's about. It's got online co-op, which means, I'm not going to play the entire thing. I'm just going to play single player. That's how I roll. Sure. Let's pick 1 of 10 blank profiles. Temp Twitch Dude asks how much this game costs. I don't know. I got it on Game Pass. By the way, let me know if the volume causes any problems. Either because the game is too low or because it's too high. I'm so glad so many people in my chat play Inverted like me. I get made fun of for it at the office a lot. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Every cycle, thousands of hopefuls make planetfall on Velez. Most pay the hefty price of passage by contracting away their lives to the corporations as indentured laborers, called indents. Slaves in all but name. You're an indent with the Ascent Group, the largest corporation on Velez. Stuck in the deep, dank bowels of their massive arcology, you do the menial jobs you're given. Counting off the cycles to the end of your contract, or an early death, whichever comes first. Well, you're definitely starting at the bottom in this game. Velis welcomed you with a hard kick to the groin, like it does everyone. Going deeper and deeper. But you're not down for the count just yet. Yeah, the tank, I am getting a Blade Runner vibe too. Here I am. Ooh, I get to pick a bunch of stuff about myself. Well, let's definitely be female. I usually play female. Face. I am not seeing a lot of differences in these faces. Yeah, differences there are kind of subtle. What about... I don't know, I'm missing right in the middle here. It's probably okay. Face ink. So we can have none. A bunch of circles. Some little panels there. Oh, little hexes. And... oh, that's a little... oh, almost looks like a mustache. That feels kind of weird. Let's say... neck panels, circles... beehive. Let's go beehive. And then body ink. We've already got beehive body ink, so I think this matches nicely. Now style. What is my main color? Main color is obviously going to be neon giant orange. What's my support color? Sky black. Top pattern. Shirtless. Leo. Okay. Blood direct. Whatever that is. Ooh. I could wear their own logo while I'm murdering them all. Or we could just go white. Techie. Techie looks kind of cool. Let's go wear the Ascent tank top. That seems good. Hairstyle. Bald. Dreads. Oh, green dreads. Yeah. Yes. Dreadser. So we got dreads and dreadser. Man bun. I don't think it's a man bun on her. Mohawk long, mohawk short. Okay, you know what? I might have to go with I gotta go mohawk short. And Orange, right? I remember when I had this hairstyle. Weapon skin? Default. Okay, it looks like that's a thing I can probably change later. And then creator. Okay. Confirm. Confirm. This is my character. Have you finished your character? Yes, I have. The text says, for a game called The Ascent, we seem to be descending quite a bit.
274B. WMC system displaying erratic behavior. Causal origin traced to waste management. Disposal SI. In maintenance subsector 41A. Tasks. Locate WMD control room. Interface with WMD SI. Diagnose cause of error. Conduct any repairs needed. End work order.
Press B to crouch so you can navigate under stuff. Okay.
Bonnier, listen up. I had sewage coming out of my fucking rinser this morning. Electrolyte showering in manure. I want this fixed. Get it done before end of cycle and I'll throw in a juicy bonus.
So yeah, I like the fact that the game is called The Ascent, and they start, you know, in the sky, and then they drop you all the way down deep underground under the arcology, and this is where you start. I don't know, it just feels almost poetic. All right, interact using X. There's many types of stuff. It takes a long time to clear tutorials. Okay, I can't, or can I? Wait, was this working? Okay, I didn't get very good feedback from that. Okay, so when I hit the X button, it opens the door. I kind of wanted the button prompt to do something to tell me it had worked. Okay, so up on the D-pad is my mission objective. Ah, there we go. That seems helpful. And hello. Acquire more map segments as you reach new zones. Your imp will automatically survey and download the relevant maps for the current zone and store them in your journal. So I can look in my journal here and, oh, hello. Check all your started and completed missions and their status. Get an overview of areas you've visited. Okay, so, oh, wow. Wait, oh, no, how did I, dang it. Okay, so this game, when you navigate left and right, I was just trying to, like, move around on the map. That's done with the right stick. The left stick changes which view I'm on. So I already screwed that up. It looks like there's some boxes here that maybe I can search someday. I wonder what that's going to be about. Here's the code. Wow, there's a big tutorial here. I feel kind of bad. Maybe I should have played through this tutorial before I started streaming. I don't know if everybody wants to sit here watching me read tutorial messages, or even worse, not read tutorial messages. Okay, so it's just saying that I've got a codex that will let me, I'll navigate this someday and read about all the enemies. So I've got AUG slots that I can't put anything in yet. Looks like I'm going to have armor at some point, but I don't have any yet. Looks like I'm going to have weapons that I can edit. I also don't have any of that yet, except for just the one pistol. And here's my character sheet, which I've got skills and attributes. And okay, yeah, so I understand this is a top-down shooter, but it's got light RPG elements, and it looks like maybe they're not even light. Maybe they're heavy RPG elements. I don't know.
So, they finally sent backup. Guess the problem was to reach the stack top, so Boom would have left me here to be scavenged rogues. I'm Trummer. Hope you came armed. SI's locked itself into a recursive void loop. Whatever caused it's beyond that door, together with a whole lot of ferals who came out of nowhere. Took a fat bite out of my thigh. Was all I could do to crawl in here and put the room in lockdown. We'll help out, right?
Okay, so I'm assuming an SI is like an AI, so like some kind of computer has gone haywire?
SI's the sentient intelligence operating this here ultra-complex machinery. Now, we're talking the most basic forms of sentience. It's not an AGI.
Gior points out this guy's got the same hairdo that I have.
Larger in the soups down here. And hungry, too. Yeah, something caused the SI to implode. There's been some strange power surges down here in the deep stick lately. So it might be related. But I don't know. Answers beyond that door.
This place is called the Deep Stink, apparently.
Way back's clear now, right? Right. I'm gonna hobble back upstairs, find cheap soup poon, and, well, do nothing, I guess. I've lifted the lockdown. Good luck.
Okay, I'm going to take down the volume again a little bit, because I don't want to be completely shouted over. Alright, so there's some kind of bad guy in here because of an AI malfunction. Hack everything within cyberdeck reach by holding Y. Many objects in the world require a cyberdeck capable of hacking that particular type. What your cyberdeck deck can hack can be read in the journal's character screen. So you can upgrade your deck to hack more stuff. Got it. So, hold Y. And now I've hacked that thing. Oh, that is magical. Hey everybody, are you good guys or bad guys? Use RT to fire your equipped gun. Reload is automatic upon releasing the trigger when the clip is empty, but can also be executed manually with X. Okay. These guys seem alright. Oh, hello. Okay, at this angle, and I feel like I don't have... I feel like I have kind of muddy control over my cursor. Over my aim. I don't know if it feels like it's slightly delayed, or if it's just because it's at an angle it feels slightly off. It's interesting. I'll probably get used to it, but it's not immediately the easiest thing to use. It could also just be there's not a lot of aim assist on it, and they're expecting that eventually I'll start using just a lot of automatic weapons that I can just sweep around. I'm not really trying to be hyper precise. Oh, aim high by holding left trigger to shoot over small enemies and obstacles. You also inflict more stagger when lifting your gun. Okay. Okay, so I'm aiming at the stairs right now. Ah, no, hey, stop it. Okay. So yeah, look at that. Boink, 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 boink. Oh, you can't even see. Oh, you can't see it because where my head is. Hold on a second. Boink, 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 boink. I'm just pulling the left trigger, letting go. Pulling the left trigger, letting go. I don't think I've seen that kind of, like, 3D stuff going on in a twin-stick shooter before. That's interesting. And now I kind of understand why, you know, a lot of twin-stick shooters have a perspective that's a little higher to make it easier to sort of aim your gun around and have it feel responsive and natural, and that's what I was reacting to a minute ago. Is I think partly the fact that the camera is so low that it makes it harder to make that sort of the analogy between the stick and my character's aim in my head. But there's a reason for that. It's because the camera has to be lower for me to even see the difference between aiming high and aiming low. Oh, hi. No, don't shoot me or hit me. What are you doing? After playing so much Death's Door, I'm kind of surprised by the lack of a dodge button so far. Maybe there is one and I just haven't learned how to use it yet. The B button is definitely not dodge, it's crouch. It looks like I missed an objective over here. Hello?
Diagnosing. Done. Report. Power readings erratic. Energy fluctuations affecting WMD system. Exact cause unknown. SI offline as protective measure. Current repair protocols invalid. End report.
Listen, Boone, we're waiting around in feces up here, and you send me reports about erratic energy fluctuations? You have one job. Get it done. I've uploaded the SI access override codes. Don't ping me again until it's done.
That guy sounds like a great boss.
Alternate system access code downloaded. Installing. Done. Revising work order task list. Done. Tasks. Replace
know, I hope people are enjoying the detail of this environment. Like, I mean, it looks like they've definitely sort of made themselves a bit of a tile set that they can rely on to make a lot of the same thing really well. But man, they're making good use of it, and they really are making it really well. Oh, I can just step right on top of crates to explode them. That's helpful. But look at, like, the depth of this level. How deep into the ground it goes. You can see all this parallax. It's really, I don't know, it's gorgeous. And just like the amount of detail on the ground. What's this? Oh, ah. Ow, get off me. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I just did. This is a little bit of a Diablo-like game in that you kind of don't need to know what's going on. Like, if you want to pay attention to the lore, you can get a neat story out of it. But if all you want to do is shoot monsters, there's nothing about paying attention to the story that seems to hold you up, you know? Like, as long as I just keep following that green arrow on my minimap, I'll probably be good, even if I don't really understand what's going on. A shirt skin? I just got a shirt skin? How do I use my shirt skin? Character. No. Loadout. Armor. I don't know how I mess with my skin. Maybe I've got a better shirt now. Raneth Cord says, isn't a shirt skin just a shirt? I guess I guess it depends on whether or not they have some skins, like some outfits that change your model versus some that just change your texture. Skin can mean a lot of different things. Sometimes it means a full-on different model, but sometimes you can use it to just mean the texture changes out. Neutrals. Be cautious around people in dangerous areas. Some people don't attack on sight. It will let you leave. If you don't, be ready for a fight. Okay.
No kidding. It made me feel bad.
What? No. No. Stop chasing me. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, so fighting those tall guys, I was hitting the left trigger to raise my aim. To raise my aim and shoot them in the head, and I think that was filling up that yellow meter under their health. Was that their stagger? I'm not sure. I need to examine some of those fights a little more. So tap X to pick up weapons and armor and place it in your inventory. Press and hold it to immediately equip it. Okay. Use Y to swap between my two equipped weapons. That makes sense. Okay, let's open up the journal. Go to our loadout. So I've got this protector, and now I've already automatically equipped the Hab Defender PPW. So now I've got this guy. I'm assuming that ammo is unlimited. That you've got limited ammo in a magazine. Oh, whoa, I've got a fancy hat on now. So, okay. Where's my hat? There it is. Beautiful. However, if I want to keep my beautiful mohawk on, I can hide the hat, still get its mechanical benefits, I imagine. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, gotta interact with this computer. Okay, for some reason.
Memory purge initiated. Purge complete. Resetting to default. Done. SI ready for reboot.
So, Adrodactello says confirms that the environments in this game look great, and says that this is a team of 10 people, largely doing everything in house. And you can see that they did. I mean, they definitely are reusing a lot of pieces, so they can make something once and then duplicate it a bunch. But they did enough of that work, and there's enough just sort of random stuff lying around, sort of differentiating different instances of the same thing, that, I mean, you don't feel it as a problem. Like, it's... They're also taking advantage of lighting, like places like this. Like, this is the same staircase I imagine we're going to see in a lot of different places, but it's lit in this really weird way here that makes it stand out and memorable. They're just using, like, every trick in the book to make... Oh, gosh! To make this game look as amazing as possible. Yeah, I leveled up! What does that mean? Complete missions, collect bounties, defeat enemies to gain XP when leveling up. You get to spend skill points. Okay, how is that done? How do I... That's missions, armor loadout, character, skills? Do I have skill points? How would I know? How would I know if I had skill points? Oh, there it is. Skill points. It's the little star. Okay, it's kind of pulsating. All right, so tactical sense. Tactical charge? I don't know what that's about. Critical hit rate, weapon handling, reload and weapon swap speed. That seems valuable. Aiming, spread recovery rate. That seems cool. Evasion. I don't think I've learned how to evade yet. Okay, let's not spend any skill points yet, because I want to understand them better before I do. Okay, that thing looked like it might be explosive, but I guess not. Okay, so they've given me a way to aim up, but I don't have a way to aim down. So when I run up some stairs and some enemies are coming at me, I can't aim down at them. There's no advantage to high ground in this game. If anything, there's an advantage to having the low ground. Yeah. I love how these robots just GTFO the moment I start fighting near them. Except that guy. That guy's cool. See some little red dots. Okay, looks like they threw that door. What is this? There's something up here that I can get to, maybe? How do I get here? Oh, let's look at our map. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing something in the foreground that... Okay, it looks like I'll get there eventually through some other route. Like if I go down this way and then I turn right... Okay, that's where my objective is taking me anyway. Okay, so I'll eventually get up to this foreground area that's got this, some kind of fancy thing laying next to that dead body. Kind of a fun little tease. I will hack you. So Cogs is reminding me to press D up to figure out where to go. So that's the way I'm supposed to go. That doesn't mean that's the way I will go. As an experienced video game player... Oh, this is a place I've been. Okay, got it. So it looks like after I purged the SI or whatever, it opened up another way down here in an area that I've already been. Hopefully I'm going the right way here. Am I going the right way? Feels like maybe I'm not. Yeah, I mean, I can hit D up. Yep, it'll tell me I'm going the right way. I'm back in here. This is probably the thing that's open now. Got it. Now I'm rebooting something, I guess?
SI initializing. Done. Boot sequence running. Done. Running diagnostics. functional. Report sent.
About time. I know I promised you a bonus, but you know how it is. Revenue is below targets.
Attention. Emergency Protocol 2 Delta 80 active. In compliance with the
What?
Arcology General Contingency Registry. Proceed via emergency tunnel bypass.
What? Do a bunch of extra work. Your boss doesn't even give you a bonus. Then you gotta escape some kind of disaster. Typical day at work, right? Here's a data pad. Locate stoppage, like the area symbol 23 and 2. Clear stoppage, whatever. Wait, do not do what? Do not use instruments or pipes will corrode. And I've got a shockwave grenade now. So deploy tactical with left click and press left click begin to detonate in advance. To deploy tactical, it's required the tactical charge is full. It's filled by causing damage to enemies. Okay, so I've got a little thing next to my pistol down there. And if I click the left stick, it's going to fire something off. Okay, cool. I just accidentally shot that robot and it cursed at me. So far I haven't encountered anything that makes me feel like I need to use the tactical. Let's just try it. It says I can't. Oh, did I already use it by accident or something? Oh no, it's still charging. That's right. That makes sense. Okay, so until I've charged it up for the first time, I can't use it. Now it looks like it's charged up because of the pickups that I just grabbed. What's down here? Anything? Just an alternate route? Okay. And a dead body? Fine. Haha. Sorry, robot. Game's not making a big case for me needing that tactical grenade yet. Let's see how things change. Hack! I promise I won't kill you, robot. Oops. There we go. Okay, so that's what it looks like to throw a grenade. Cool. Aha. Okay, so that's a tactical charge. It's actually kind of fun to try to keep the robots alive. Unnecessary, of course, but... Ah, yeah, see? It's got a little jumpy there. Ha! Whoa, two of them. What's this going to be? A basic component. All weapons can be upgraded if you have the required components. Visit a gunsmith to upgrade any weapon currently owned to the next mark level. Each level increases the damage. Weapon upgrades are persistent across all duplicates of that particular one. Even if you sell all currently owned P1 protectors, the game will remember your mark. Okay, so I upgrade a gun, and even if I lose the gun and replace the gun later, I'll still have the upgrades. That's nice of them. So that's the way I want to go. Let's quickly see if there's anything secret that I'm missing over here. That I can't go through. Maybe someday. So Cogs and Lady in Red are both kind of a little weirded out by the fact that I click the left stick to fire a grenade. There's definitely a lot of players out there for who... what the heck? Anyway, there's a lot of players for whom... Oh.
Interface with data node to obtain full sitrep and clarification.
Let's make that a little softer.
Data note available in the warrant. End suggestion.
There are definitely a lot of players who just constantly click their sticks accidentally. I'm not one of them. I do tend to be comfortable with, putting things on clicking a stick. That is an unusual choice. It makes me wonder what LB and RB are going to do if they were not used for grenades. Hello, friend. Oh, and now I'm facing this direction. That's weird. Okay, it looks like that grenade stuns people. Papa Feral. Okay, yeah, so when I hold the left stick... Ow! Oh, hey, look, I've got a roll button. I used that roll button because I got used to it in Death's Door. I didn't actually realize it was going to do anything in this game. I'm glad they chose the same button as Death's Door. Wow, they never tutorialized it that I can remember. I wonder if they're going to eventually? Anyway, so when I hold the left trigger and aim up at Papa Feral, I feel that yellow bar that will stun him. And so even if I can't do enough damage to take a guy like that out of the fight, yay, I can at least do something deliberately to hold him back while I'm dealing with the little guys. That's kind of a neat mechanic. It's like somebody came up with the, aim up for headshot idea, but then they found some really interesting things to do with it beyond just that, just the idea, I don't know, maybe you do more damage or something that way. Search in this box. Hydraulic Slam. Augmentations can be bought and found. They give you new abilities and work even better if they sync well with your skills and attributes. Doing one without the grafter's touch will deplete your energy, whatever that means. Visiting the... So if I visit a grafter, I can install these things better, but I can also install them myself. It just has a cost to it. So am I going to meet a grafter sometime soon? That seems like the right way to do it. Execute augmentation abilities with LB and RB. Okay, so these are going to be augmentation abilities. That's why they're not grenades. Augmentations deplete energy, but on use, energy regenerates slowly over time. Some abilities automatically target enemies in reach. Oh, some of them require a target. Okay, let's look. Maybe we will just implement an augmentation even though we don't have... Oh, we've already got it. Hydraulic Slam is already installed. Okay, a punch delivered with a massive hydraulic force that propels enemies away from me. Okay, so... Okay, it looks like it's in red next to my primary weapon. So we'll try to use it against the next thing that gets in our way. Access denied. What? Here it comes. Oh, wait, what? There we go. Okay, apparently it was LB. Now, how often can I do it? Okay, I loved backing down those stairs and then holding left trigger to hit that guy up the stairs. That does feel really good, and it comes really naturally. Alright, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Let's see if there's anything else I'm missing around here. Like this box! Oh, hello. Oh no! It's Doom 3 Monster Closets! Ha ha! Eat augmentation, monsters. Okay, so how do I recharge my augmentation? I can see that it's black and white right now next to my weapon, but I don't know what I do to make it available. Okay, now it's just available. I don't have a timer telling me.
Set of instructions available in your codex.
Wait, I wasn't in the deep stink already? I'm only now entering the deep stink? Well, what did it smell like where I was before? Okay, cool. I guess that's not what I'm actually here to do. All right. Let's head over this way. Stealthy Assassin suggests that I might have been in the shallow stank. Guess we'll go this way. All right, that's our first section. Hey, everybody.
The Ascent Group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy one subcycle ago.
Ooh, now we get the opening credits, huh? That was just a prologue. The Ascent. Tor Frick. Arcade Berg? That's a great name for somebody who works in the game industry. Huh. All these names seem like they come from different parts of Europe. I wonder where the team is based. The sound... Oh, you missed it. The sound was by somebody named Sweet Justice. It's the deep stink. Alright. Whoa, okay, so now I'm in like a populated area. I'm not here to fight. Okay, would you want to walk around on like a plexiglass floor with like a 3 or 4 story drop below you? Ooh, look at that transition of the thing that's in the foreground. Nicely done. Wow, that looks really good. I don't know if I'm allowed to be stealing things from these people, but whatever. Okay, so far I'm not any kind of like enemy of the state as far as I can tell.
Attention. All indentured workers are to carry on with their current tasks. Do not be alarmed.
That sounds like something really bad is about to happen. Wow, look at what they're doing with the lighting. They're just showing off at this point.
Indentured workers are to carry on with their current tasks. Do not be alarmed.
If you want to show off your crazy lighting in your world, a neon cyberpunk dystopia is a good place to do it.
Cluster 13. Behave, or I'll have you fucking recycled. That is all.
Wow, this place looks crazy. Oh, upstairs. Got it. So Adrinek Tello tells us that this team is from Sweden. They represent a lot of former developers from current developers, formerly from like Machine Games and Starbreeze, which those are both very, very good developers who make awesome things. So you can kind of see that talent on display here. Here's the morgue. Why am I in the morgue? I don't know. There's no reason for me to be here. It was vaguely in the same direction as my objective marker, but I think I need to go upstairs for my objective marker. Right here? Ah.
This is the feed with your very own Grateful Abbott. The Ascent Group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy one subcycle ago. All attempts to contact the corporate board has failed, and we've yet to receive an official statement. The Ascent Group Arcology on Velis has shut down, with some claiming it's gone into default mode. If this is true, without AG security, corporate grab teams will already be moving in. All the luck to them. As I always say, one being's ill fortune is another's opportunity. Stay tuned.
To all hammers in Cluster 13, this is Poon. As you've probably noticed, our dear Arcology just defaulted. I don't give a feral's ass about the whys and wherefores. Business will go on as usual. That means no panic, no whining, and certainly no slacking off. Business as usual. Understood? Poon out.
It's so funny to be like watching this stuff, like, you know, the whole idea that, you know, there's a huge disaster that's going to be messing up everybody's lives, but all the bosses are like, the most important thing is business as usual. Wait, how much gamer score was that? Oh, 20. I thought it said 2 at first. I was like, what? I didn't expect this many, like, cutscenes from this game. Oh, and it's just showing off the art. That's all it's doing.
Look, when we need a company rally or inspirational calf mugs to hand out, I'll let you know, okay?
Why the hostility, Poon? All I'm saying is that we should stick together in a time of crisis, and that we're here to help in any way we can.
And all I'm saying is that I don't see how you can help right now. The Ascent Group is gone, and the board has gone quieter than a null-spaced Carlin. Maybe you people should start looking to what's next.
The Ascent Group is not just the board, Poon. It's us. All of us. United around an idea. The corporation can only collapse if we allow it.
Whatever. An idea won't feed my indents or provide security when CorpSec gets wise to the fact that their paychecks aren't coming. Now, you'll have to excuse me. My next meeting just arrived.
Fine. We'll talk again later, Poon.
Send their idiots. Oh, look at you. Positively bristling with ambition and a taste for mindless violence. Just what I need. My PA before was pure bullshit. This is a crisis supernova. The Ascent Group has collapsed. Our ecology's gone into default, and we've lost contact with the board. Not that I expect those sleek suits to be able to unfuck this situation in any meaningful way. No one is getting paid, and CorpSec will soon realize that they're risking their necks for exactly 0 Eucreds. We can expect security to implode before the cycle is over. The Ascent Group AGI suddenly went quiet. That's never happened before. So the market went apeshit and forced the Ascent Group into immediate bankruptcy. Now all local SIs are operating independently. Hundreds of optimizer protocols fighting for the same scraps. We're gonna see nutrient and energy shortages within just a few cycles. Thousands of Hebers here will suffer. Am I painting a bleak enough picture for you? We're mutually dependent on the neighboring clusters for food, energy, and other essentials. It pains me to say this, but it looks like we're gonna have to cooperate our way out of this epic mess. The other stack bosses have agreed to meet. They're a bunch of incompetent hard-noses, so don't get your hopes up. But I don't see any other options, and my imp won't shut up about this being the only way forward. I want you to handle security for the moot. In a crisis like this, you can always expect to see a few witless wonders stepping up to bat. The Turbo Vipers are already trying on a protection racket so stupid it defies comprehension. Questions? Shoot.
Huh. I don't think I have any... Actually, let's find out what they mean by the ecology being in default mode.
Yeah, so with the corporation gone kaput, ownership of the arcology is in flux. The other corporations will be sending in CGTs to grab what they can. We're like an AUG-6 stiff right now, soon to be hacked up for parts by a bunch of greedy grafters.
Okay, and I'm wondering what happened to trigger this.
Considering the way things have been falling apart these last few months, we should have seen it coming. But yeah, this is the largest corporate collapse yet on Velis. Uncharted territory.
It's funny, so coming into this, I just sort of assumed that the story was going to be something about you're controlled by an evil corporation, they start doing something bad, you find out about it, and you have to fight your way to the top to make them stop. Because that's the story in, like, every cyberpunk dystopia, you know, that's got a corporation as kind of the villain. I really like the idea that they went for something different. That rather than having it be the corporation is controlling everything, has everything on lockdown, the corporation is incompetent, has fallen all over itself. And now everything that they've built is collapsing because they built it to basically depend on them. And so when they go away, it's just a disaster. And that there's sort of, that it's not really about one particular evil corporation, that it's actually about a systemic problem that is just this entire world and how it works is fragile. And you've got a bunch of desperate people only held together by just a little bit of, by fear of authority, basically. And when the authority goes away, there's no society. Like that feels like a more interesting story now that I've thought it through, and I'm looking forward to it.
All right, enough questions. First, I need you to go to the grinder and scout ahead.
The grinder?
Oh, and you'll need to gear up. Won't just be facing deep sink ferals anymore. Talk to my man Clobber. He'll set you up. Feel free to flatline any slag-headed Turbo Viper just looking at you sideways. Here? Good. Let's get this show on the road!
There are plenty of people on Velis looking for help. Accept optional missions by talking to people with the side mission icon, which is that yellow diamond. Choose what mission to track by setting it on the journal, and people will look for help over time. Cool. Okay, like... Okay, oh, there's one right here. Hello. Oh, speak some other language. Okay, so this is just a side quest to get more gear. Cool. Let's see what else we've got. There's another. Looks like there's another side quest down this way. We'll grab these and see what we can do with them. You're Poon's errand runner, aren't you? Seen you around. I'm on team. Great. So I'm trying to find a missing corpse. Okay. So this person will pay me out of somebody's life insurance if I find their dead body. Cool. I actually kind of prefer when the characters speak foreign languages, because then I could just, like, speed read the subtitles and blast through it instead of feeling like I kind of need to listen to the English dialogue. Okay, so now I want to open my journal. Let's pick gear up first. Actually, I keep being weirded. Okay, so here's the thing that I'm being weirded out by in the UX. Whenever I select something, it creates a bunch of options to the right. And so my intuition is that if I move left, I'll back down one step. But no, I actually switched to a different tab. Now the tabs are on RB and LB, and so I just kind of assume that's where they're going to stay. It feels weird to navigate to the left and not back up to the side missions tab, the side missions box, but actually go back an entire tab. I actually have to hit B to back up from there. So that's not how I would have done it, but let's see, what's Where's Bubble Trouble? Okay, so when I switch these two... Ah, dang it! When I switch between these two, I don't see anything change on the map. Is it just showing me all of my side quests at once? Maybe it is. Alright, well let's try gearing up. So, is this still showing me... Okay, that's still showing me the way to the main quest. I thought I could... It feels like I'm tracking this. Dang it! Okay, I'm actually starting to hate the implementation of this menu. So do I just have to rely on the map to show me where to go for these side quests? So where am I? Wait. It says that it centered me. I can't see myself. Am I... You know what? Dang it. I'm just done. I'm done trying to use that menu. Because every move... Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Now I can see a yellow diamond. Up the stairs, but then it goes away? How does this work? I don't understand. Okay, now I can... There's like little yellow diamonds appearing all over the edges of my screen. I can't figure out what they actually point to. Were they just pointing at the exit? Maybe they were just trying to point at the exit and not succeeding. Okay, okay. So this looks like it might be... Yes, this is one of my side quests. Okay. I think this guy gave me some kind of piece of equipment. Okay, it's not there. Is it an augmentation? No. He said something about stasis tech. Using stasis overcharge. How do I... Wait, how do I put people into stasis? I don't understand what this guy's telling me to do. Do I need to... Maybe there's another piece of equipment I need. Okay, I'm letting the dialogue get a little bit too loud here with the background music. Okay, I don't know how to put people into stasis. I've got a quest to do it now, but I don't know how it's done. So maybe something else will give me a clue. This music sounds like Akira a little bit. Was it, or no, I'm thinking Ghost in the Shell. Maybe I'm thinking Ghost in the Shell. Okay, so it says that I'm like right on top of a side quest. Oh, it's way down there. Oh, wow. I can't believe how 3D this world is. Look at that. I had to go all the way down that elevator to reach this person. Okay, so I've got to stick petri dishes in places. Cool.
This is the feed with your very own.
Okay, so now I'm starting to think that maybe... Okay, visit vendors to buy and sell goods. Okay, so I can sell stuff. Cool. Okay, so I think I might be figuring this out, how things work. Okay, so right now, I've got gear up as my assigned mission. And, okay, so the green diamond is my currently selected mission, regardless of whether it's a side mission or not. So all the yellow diamonds out there, those are all new side missions I have not yet found. The green diamond is actually the current side mission. Okay, I thought the green diamond was always going to be the main mission, but it's not. Okay, got it.
There's a reason business is good.
Let's see what we got here. So I've got a protector. Pacifier's more expensive. How are they? Okay, it looks like. Oh wow. Oh wait, I'm comparing it to my machine gun. I don't want to compare. I don't want to compare it to my machine gun. Hold on. What am I doing? Can I switch my guns?
There's a reason business.
Weird. So I'm kind of stuck comparing a prospective new pistol to the wrong gun. I mean, he sells the same one that I've got. So it looks like this pistol is mostly the same. This pacifier is the same as the protector, except it's got more reliable damage. It's 12 to 16 instead of 6 to 16. What about machine guns? So I've got the Hab Defender already. I can get the more expensive one, and it does 1 more damage per hit, and fires more slowly. I don't know if that seems worth it. Then again, I don't know if there's no limit to the overall amount of ammo you can carry. I don't know if there's much of a reason to carry a fancy pistol either, because I might just always use my machine gun. So I might not do anything with that. Oh, now where am I going? Yeah, they're just showing off the art. What are we trying to do here? What? This guy's got to be collecting feral testicles? Feral testicles, really. Aren't you glad we never made you do that in State of Decay?
Can't get worse.
Okay, so now I can look for augmentations. Hyperfocus. Okay, slows down incoming projectiles. Collects loot. Lock on. I don't know if I really want lock on. I like to be able to hit as many things as possible at the same time. Just blast wildly at a crowd. Hyperfocus sounds interesting. I can't afford it. Can't afford any of this. Alright. Good to know. What else we got? Looks like we got 2 more side quests to pick up. I mean, this is the way I run games like this. I have to pick up every single possible side quest and pursue them all at the same time. Okay, looks like I'm right on top of one of them, which means it's probably either down below me or up above me. Here's this person. Oh, something on the ground. It's a skill point. Okay. Let's get him a chemical booster so we can work out better. Okay, sure. Now let's figure out how to get to... Oh, wait. Can we go downstairs? Are we allowed in here? Nope. Oh, hey, there's a box. I'm assuming I can just steal whatever's in that box. Okay, I'm just gonna... Wait, open? Open what? Ah. A bike. Okay. I can see... I'm chasing this yellow icon on the left side of the screen. It doesn't seem connected to the icon on my mini-map. Yay, roughshod pants. Okay, armor rating. Okay, each piece of armor gives an individual defense rating for each damage type. Equip armor best suited to the type of incoming damage you want protection from. Okay. This is an armor person? Get a bunch of cool jackets. Oh, this is a lot of stats to keep track of. But at least this stuff... Huh. So I don't know how to I hate this so much. I hate the left-right thing so much. Okay, so this protects me from fire damage. This protects me from electricity and ball damage. I don't know what that. So there's 4 damage icons up there. One looks like physical damage. One looks like electrical damage. The bottom one looks like fire damage. The third one, I just, how do I read that except as ball damage? I think that's ball damage. So I've got to avoid ball damage, I guess, in this game. Yeah, so I feel like I don't understand well enough, like, what I'm gonna need. Like, this jacket seems like nice all-around protection. Oh, this looks like it's definitely got some all-around protection. Not against fire. And it boosts my battery? I don't even know what that means. That's cheap. Let's buy it. And, oh, I just did that again. So this one provides... I think I've already got this one. It provides normal protection against normal damage. Okay. But I think I bought that stuff, but I have not actually equipped it yet. So let's grab our armor. Let's put on our new torso armor. Okay, changes our character model. That's nice. Okay, so did I just complete the gear up mission? I think I did. I'm back to the main mission automatically. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's say that... So this double charge one, it's like I'm supposed to put people in stasis. I don't even know how to do that. Bubble trouble. So I don't even know... When I select these, it's not telling me where they are, or... Unless I'm missing something. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, okay. I do see it. Okay, so this one's up in the Warrens. This one is somewhere else. Oh, no, I see it. Oh, it's in the territory I'm in right now. Humidity Doctor, down in a place I've never been before. Anabolic Express, up there in the Warrens. And Double Charge. It's not a particular place. I just need to use Stasis Overcharge, whatever that is. Okay, so let's go with... Where was the one that was... Oh, did I misread? Okay, yeah, right. Okay, so Balls Deep is up in the Warrens. Yeah, Bubble Trouble. That's the one that's around here. Okay, so let's keep Bubble Trouble active. So you're seeing me basically like... I thought that this game was just going to be like nothing but constant combat, but I'm spending all of my time going around and managing side quests. Oh, look, another one. Okay, so I need to go place some VR cameras. Place VR cameras, huh? Where's that done? That's in another place I've never been before. Okay, cool. So I'm still going to keep Bubble Trouble. And there's still another yellow icon over here in the corner of my screen. I don't know where it's leading me. Okay, here's the morgue. Okay, so this... I entered the morgue before, but I had no idea why I was here. Now I'm here to complete a side quest. It's locked. Alright. I'm sure this will go off without a hitch. Holy crap. Holy crap, what? That was way harder than I was expecting. Wow, okay. Okay, okay. How far back did I go? It looks like not that far. Okay, so I have not yet fought an enemy that fired guns at me. Oh wait, this is the wrong place. I don't know how to avoid gunshots. Nope, not weapons. Where's the... Wait, which mission is it sending me to? Okay, still sending me to Bubble Trouble. I just need to figure out where that is. Man, when you build such a huge 3D world, it's really hard to show people where to go on a 2D map. Oh, right. Lady in red is reminding me that I've got up on the D-pad. Of course. Thank you. Lady in red is like, they're level 6. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that's why I'm having trouble fighting them then. I think I'm level 3. This might be foolhardy. This might not work. Wait, are they not here this time? What happened? What? Why are they not here? What's up with that? Okay. Oh, is this it? Okay, wait, what am I supposed to do in here? Okay, I think maybe, did I just find the information I needed and so now I need to leave? There wasn't a lot of feedback for finding the information. Oh, it's locked. No, okay. So I need to have a fancier hacking deal in order to get that open. Good to know. Weird that that fight is gone, though. I kind of expected to see it again. I don't know what I just picked up. I don't understand most of what I'm doing. I'm just following markers around. Okay, so now where am I headed? Okay, so the corpse is owned by someone. And the corpse went somewhere, and now I know where the corpse went, and I can go there, I guess? Let's actually have a look at the map again. Yeah, I think Bubble... Ah! Dang it! Oh, Okay, it looks like Bubble Trouble is not showing up on my local map anymore. So I think that one has gone somewhere else. Where was the one about... Yeah, Balls Deep. Wait, last I checked, wasn't that one in the Warrens? And now I'm not seeing anything in the Warrens anymore. Why not? There's a lot of, like, just weird little details in the way the sort of quest-giving UI works. Let's look at this again now. Okay, yeah, it is pointing me at the Warrens again. Okay, so let's go back to the Warrens. I think it's probably in my interest to level up my character a little bit before I continue with the game. So I think that means going back to a place I've been before and completing some side quests. Lady in Red says that they feel me. The all this mumbo jumbo on the back button menus is driving them crazy too. That was a long walk.
Access to other tiers might be restricted pending indent status and full arcology restoration.
I assume I'm going through the main door here. Okay, so I think all I need to do... Wow, look at this place. It's so freaking huge. Somebody built all of this. This place is nuts. Okay, so down into the deep stink. Cogs asked if you're getting bounties yet, if I'm getting bounties yet. I don't know what counts as a bounty. I'm definitely doing side quests. I don't know if that counts as anything. I've probably been playing this for over an hour.
This vertical transport hub doubles as the arcology garbage disposal. An estimated
Collect feral testicles.
waste is thrown into the pit every day.
Oh my gosh, this game. Okay. So is it telling me... Oh, can I not go into that? All right. Wow, this place is huge, and I can't run. I'm following a little yellow icon. I don't know if it's really leading me anywhere useful. Is it just taking me back? Is this the exit? I don't know where I am. Oh, hello.
Saturated with fecal microparticles. You are currently breathing other beings' excrement.
I'm breathing poop? Interesting. They flee when I go to places that they're not allowed to be. Oh, wow. I was able to fire off that punch attack twice in a row. Why? How do things work? I don't understand how things work. So the question is, did I get testicles? No, I don't have any testicles. Nobody clip that. This seems to be the area where they want me to find testicles. Ow! Dang it, I was trying to roll. Wow, okay. Just entering this area. Big, lumbering robots. Jedi Citrix is very amused by my I don't have testicles line. Come on, just give me one testicle. Just show me what it looks like to receive a testicle. Oh, did I just get one? I just got a testicle. Everybody, I just got my first testicle. All right. I feel like I should have made this into its own video, just me hunting feral testicles. You know, maybe that's gonna be the title of the video. Like, I did all this work for it to culminate in feral testicles. This is probably peak this game. Like, I don't know if anything's going to be better than collecting feral testicles. I still only have one feral testicle? Really? Okay, this doesn't seem like a thing that I actually want to just sit and grind. Maybe this is a thing that I want to have going on in the background while I'm doing other things. Because this rate of the rate of testicle acquisition in this game just doesn't seem appropriate. Dang! At least I get to keep the one feral testicle. So, okay, so I don't lose progress, but it just respawns me in a new place. Okay. Where are you, little ball havers? All right. Wait, what was that? What did I just do? What did I do? What was that? Okay, did I use a weird volatile? What is this? Marks enemies within reach. Marked enemies will explode on death. Oh. Okay. I think that might be one of my side missions. I might have picked that up without realizing it. Not that. And actually, now I'm thinking, I wonder if my grenade puts people into stasis. I wonder if that's what I need to use this for. Huh. Yeah, I don't see anything here. I thought somebody gave me... I don't know where I got that. Well, now I know that that's what right bumper does. Hello, everyone. Oh, I got another testicle. Yes. And I leveled up. Well, this is going great so far. Okay, that did nothing. Yeah, I guess throwing grenades at enemies that just charge in your face constantly isn't the most effective thing in the world. Oh, access denied. Great. Gosh, these guys. Oh, I've already got 5 testicles. Everybody, I have 5 testicles. If I don't see this video lit up like a Christmas tree with clips, I'm going to be disappointed in my audience. All right. Hello. So I keep doing like short controlled bursts, forgetting that this thing is actually probably more effective against a crowd in full auto. Yeah, I'm definitely not feeling any need to switch to my pistol at any point. Even though it definitely does more damage per hit, this is just, it's spraying the crowd down. I guess if I was fighting an enemy who, for some reason, made every individual hit special, it would feel better? Like, it would feel like a better time to use my my pistol, but yeah, right now, seems like I've only got one gun, basically. Hello, I'm from the Feral Testicle Fund. Would you like to donate your testicles? It's a charitable cause. I wonder how sentient these things are. Like, are they, you know, just people like me who for some reason believe that rushing into gunfire is their best move? Loving these powers. They feel really good. Whew. 7 testicles. I got a new shockwave grenade, which I already had. Okay. Ooh, a shirt skin. Again, not sure where to put those on. I'm not even sure what all that gear is. Okay, come on. We need more ferals. More ferals. Not something I say in State of Decay 2 all that often. What I need is more ferals. Ooh. Ooh, I killed 10 enemies using exploding barrels. Nice. Okay, so yeah, that special ability I just used to turn them all into... Basically, it's like corpse explosion. Not quite, but... Game's definitely giving me that Diablo vibe. Just killing a million monsters for loot and prizes. Picked up some components for some reason. Just see what I can do with those later. Hello. Nope, nope. Ow, stop hurting me. How many testicles do I have? I have 9 testicles, everyone! I have 9 testicles. So yeah, so what should the title of this video be? Should it be The Ascender counting my testicles? Is that what? Would that be smart? Oh, we got the testicles, everybody. We got all our testicles. Got all our testicles. What? Got all our testicles in a pile. They're leaving. Did I tempt them out into a place they didn't want to be? Oh wow, they're suddenly very difficult to kill. What's going on over here? Huh, I don't have my, Wow. Yeah, they're suddenly difficult to kill, and they're just milling about this way. What's going on? I feel like I found a bug or something. Since I have infinite ammo... Oh, that's weird. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna leave them alone. Alright, we did it! We've collected all the testicles. Jedi Cytric says, my title definitely has to include the word feral. Yeah, that's true. Because, I mean, since my audience consists of a lot of State of Decay fans, I think that sort of picturing feral testicles is probably going to be the draw. Oh, I bet the soundtrack has probably gotten pretty loud here. Sorry about that. But now we gotta walk all the way back. Not the best thing I've ever had to do. But I'll take out my frustration on a robot that doesn't deserve it. Is that the elevator? Looks like it. All right.
This is the feed with your very own grateful habit.
Wee! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah! Rocking out! Yeah! Haha! Bumping into random people! Yeah! Okay, let's see what we get for all these testicles. Better be something good. Man, this world is huge. I mean, they're definitely getting across how big the world is. Oh my gosh.
Beware of augmentation. Do not imbibe anything offered by strangers.
Here we go. It's kind of funny how an arcology, like the original idea behind an arcology was like it's a place where it's like a self-sufficient closed ecosystem where people can live. Where like everything that what? Hey, stop it. Like everything people need is provided by within and by the building. And you think of it as almost being like a green tech innovation, right? But in this world, I just only took that out on one person. In this world, it definitely is much more of like a nightmarish, dystopian, horrible thing. Okay, yeah, I apparently was not ready for that battle. All right, well, here I am again. So I guess that seems like a really similar encounter to what I ran into in the morgue. What do you bet it's not here when I come back? Like, that's sort of a random encounter that I'll occasionally have, but... Oh, wait, nope. Never mind. Wait, I think I just put on that thing I picked up. Yay, I'm level 6 now. So, okay. I might have found the enemies for whom... What's this? The enemies for whom the pistol actually is more effective. Okay, so did I just run... Was that just the remainders of that group that I just ran into? Like, did the kills that I got against the group originally just carry over and I only had to fight a smaller group when I came back? Anyway, let's talk to this... Wait, is this the guy I need to talk to? Yes! I brought you your testicles. So wait, what did I get? Mission complete. What did I get? Did I get something? I don't know what I got. Do I have anything new? A new augmentation? A new ooh, Vitasigns booster. Okay, their modules are internal boosters installed in your body. They're passive, and you have 2 modules active at any point. Okay, good to know. So I guess I've just boosted my vitals. Okay, so Bubble Trouble wants me to go to Knit Road, which I... Oh, it's far away. Humidity Doctor wants me to go... Ah, dang it! Silicon Optics wants me to go far away. Anabolic Express, this one wants me to go back inside the Warrens. Well, you know what? We got to take care of that stuff at some point. So, yeah, maybe we'll do that. But we have been playing this game for a really long time, and it's time for me to break this up into smaller YouTube videos. So, let's just do that for a second. Okay, what should I say about this game for, like, I don't know, my first, what has this been? Have I been playing this for, like, an hour and a half? Probably something in those lines, maybe even longer. And there's enough travel time, and there's kind of a slow enough ramp up in the tutorial that this is probably actually a pretty fair first video, even though it's longer than I usually like to go. We did get to see a fair amount of the game, and so I do really like the way that the combat handles. There's a few choices here that seem kind of strange. I know that people who have kind of like the fat finger problem of like clicking their sticks too often might probably have trouble throwing too many grenades. And I was having just a nightmarish problem trying to deal with like navigating the quest menu because they doubled up on left and right movement and bumper movement being what cycles you between different parts of the map. Especially, when you have your menu progress, from like left to right as you're sort of going deeper in a tree. There is sort of a natural assumption that moving back to the left is going to back you up, and that was really messing with me. So that's probably my biggest like UX complaint with this game is the fact that I feel like the map screen or that whole like back button cycle menu, it's offering me affordances that are misleading, and that's kind of rough. But the tank pointed out that, probably the big highlight of this stream, of this particular video, is that I got very intimate with some ferals, and I really got to know the characters closely. It actually kind of reminded me of a conversation one time that my wife was having, where she was explaining something like somebody had gone through some kind of medical procedure or whatever, and she was just gesturing naturally one time and was talking about this person and the thing that had happened to them medically, and she like holding her hand out in front of my face, just as just a generic talking gesture, named my friend and said my friend's testicles. And it looked like she was cupping them right in front of my face. And I was like, ah! And so I felt like this game was kind of doing the virtual version of that, just like putting testicles in my face constantly. But that was great. It was funny. I like this game's sense of humor. I really love the art. It's going crazy. And like, as much as I was complaining about a couple of little UX things, so far, the combat actually feels pretty good. There have been some combats where I didn't know what I was supposed to do differently in order to succeed. Places where it's like if I was just being shot at from a lot of different directions, I didn't know what to do about that. The bullets in this game move very quickly. There's a lot of twin-stick shooters where enemy bullets move slowly and you can just dodge them. This doesn't seem to be one of those, and so I'm going to need to spend some time figuring out how I fight against ranged enemies without just getting annihilated. But that's the main sort of gap I have. Otherwise, I'm having a great time here. Oh, hey, the Elite X1 just showed up and said, thank you for State of Decay. The State of Decay games are my top 5 zombie survival games ever in my 30-plus years of gaming. Well, thank you, the Elite. I really appreciate that. And I should probably end on that note. That was a really nice thing to say. Jedi Centric says, so other than entertainment, what was the purpose of all those balls? Was there a purpose beside entertainment? I don't know. The character who sent me on that quest is probably doing some kind of mad science. I didn't care. And that is actually another thing about games in this genre, is that, there are going to be players out there who are just natural lore explorers, who, their whole deal is they want to know everything about the world. And so they will pay attention to everything that's going on in the side quests and the story. They are always going to be in the minority, though. The typical player like me is going to be kind of impatient with a lot of those details. We'll want to pick it up vaguely, but isn't, like, the idea this is a place where you can just go and, like, find a bunch of, creatures, maybe sentient creatures, and just rip their balls off for some, weird independent person who just wants to go do science experiments. It's telling me this is that kind of world. And that's sort of valuable to the storytelling. But honestly, like, as a player of this kind of genre, typically, I think it's pretty common. I don't think I'm an unusual player in that I do the bare minimum of understanding that I need to do in order to just get the job done, complete the missions, level up, whatever it is I'm there to do. I end up just sort of doing that as my main focus. And I just sort of absorb the story passively in little tiny bits. And so I think one of the best things they're doing is just they're really leaning into permeating everything from the art to the way the characters talk to each other to the parts of the missions that are so obvious they live in the objectives, in the objective text, which I do have to read. Like, they're having the story of the game permeate every part of it, so that even someone like me who is impatient with reading a bunch of dialogue and really just doesn't want to get deeply involved with a lot of the sort of the backstory of the side quests, I still pick it up and I still get immersed in the world. And that's sort of it's a different skill from telling a story. It's sort of like having a story, get into your audience passively like that. But these people are doing a really good job of it. Oh yeah, the tank says I have to figure. Yeah, ongoing goal I need to have is figuring out how stasis works and how I complete a mission that involves me putting things into stasis. Oh, so Cogs points out that anecdote about my wife, seeming like she was cupping balls in a conversation, says that Cogs says with aphantasia, he wouldn't have that effect. Somebody could just be talking about testicles and making a cupping motion right in his face, and it wouldn't occur to him to picture balls. So that's interesting. Actually, an advantage of aphantasia is that you don't end up accidentally picturing a bunch of things you don't want to picture. So I mean, I don't know if you have intrusive thoughts of other types, but that's an interesting thing to hear. So Jedi Sidetrick says, I think that Jeffrey just told me I was weird by suggesting that lore explorers were unusual. That's the thing. They're unusual. They're a minority of the audience. That doesn't mean that they're weird. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong with them. In fact, there's entire games that are built up around satisfying the sort of drives of a lore explorer. Games with lots of collectibles, lots of books, things like that, are clearly built for that audience, and it's a valuable audience. I don't want to denigrate it by saying that it's a minority, but particularly in games that are about a lot of heavy action. That you can kind of expect that there's going to be a huge percentage of your players that are not lore explorers that you're going to have to cater to if you want them to understand your world. So yeah, anyway, I've been chatting for a long time. This video was already way too long, but I'm glad anybody who stuck around to the end, I really appreciate it. If you actually enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe, because I make a lot like this, most of them a little bit shorter. I'm planning on continuing to play the Ascent, so I'll put that video there when it's ready. And yeah, we'll get out of here, for those of you who are not watching live.